So today I'm meeting up with Laz in Central PA. It's really hot today, so we're starting at like 8 in the morning. We'll be looking for some copperheads. So we'll see if we can find them. First herp of the day, here is a ringneck. So we came upon our second species for today. Laz found a garter. There's a garter just basking. It's got to be like around 75 degrees. So I don't think we actually have much time, to tell you the truth, before these snakes all go under cover. Down here in this crevice is a copperhead. Right back in there. You can see his body and his head. Try to get this to focus so I can get a picture. But there's a copperhead. There's that copperhead. Gonna continue to look, see if we can't find anything else. So here's copperhead number 2. Going to be hard to see. There's a copperhead down there. So we just spotted this big garter right there in situ in this, I guess, mountain laurel bush with a whole bunch of, I think maybe it's, I don't know, some thorny plant.
Shot it from periscoping like that.
There's a, if you get up here you can. There's that beautiful big garter Laz just found. There's an eastern garter snake with a really beautiful checkered pattern. He's a pretty big one. He's got to be around 2 feet in length. Usually don't see him this big. He's flaring his head, puffing out. One more look at that eastern garter snake. So Laz got that garter. That's a big sucker, man. Look at that thing. Man, that's gorgeous. He's bitey. He's all warmed up in these temps. He's looking to bite the shit out of Laz. To me, Laz just marveling at the beauty of this guy. He's got the checker pattern with some bright yellow in him. Garters are so variable, so we're always finding some that are different. So here's some porcupine scat right here. We're in the rock field. I almost killed myself. So there's a timber shed. No timbers yet, but we did find this big, damn it. So we saw a timber shed and we saw, I tried to get on video, I don't know how much I got. A big garter, had to be around 3 feet bigger than the second one we found. And there's a copperhead in a deep crevice, but I really couldn't get a good video or picture of it. We're gonna head to another spot. Hopefully we can find more pit vipers. Laz just spotted a skink. I think that little bastard took off. Where is he, Laz?
Over here. Here he is.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna get him on video. There's a skink up there. There we go. There's a 5-line skink. So I'm on the side of a cliff here. And there is a vulture's nest right there. I'm gonna assume turkey vulture. But yeah.
Ring closed.
Dude, he has got sandflies on him.
Oh shit.
Oh man, that sucks. But I can't get a picture. It's just too much. Yeah, so here's, no, he looks like an American toad. Here's a toad we just found, a big guy. I think that's our 5th species for today. So there, the copperhead. Right in there, I only see one. There's that one copperhead. It's rock crevice. I don't see anything else, but I'll check around, see if I can see anything. So I was able to get one copperhead there, nothing else. Last year, or 2 years ago, there was a northern water snake in there too. But this year I've only found a black rat snake and a copperhead in that crevice. And I really don't find too many copperheads basking. Most of the time I find them wedged in rock crevices. But there are a few sites where I've seen them, their full body out basking, but it's rare. Let's check our Baltimore City flip. And there's the K's. Sweet. Right there. Nice Decay's brown. There's that Baltimore City snake. I'm not talking about the politicians, but actual herp. Nice Decay's brown. So on this extremely hot morning, it's supposed to be like 90 around 11. I identified some rock piles. When I go in the mountains, check them out, see if I can't find any pit vipers basking. So this first boulder field hasn't yielded us anything. Doesn't get much sun, and it's very, very hot today, so I don't have a lot of time in terms of stay here because it's gonna heat up like 85 soon. So maybe when this gets more sun, it might produce snakes, but we haven't seen anything after about 20 minutes of looking around. So we're out today in central PA. We're in this heat wave. We're gonna be looking for pit vipers. We start a little early, starting at 8. Try to get this rock outcrop around 9:30. See if anything's basking before it gets too hot. So I literally almost stepped on this rattler on the trail. On the trail, like feet from my feet. So me and my brother found this timber rattler who I was not expecting. We are not close to a rock outcrop, and just happened upon to find this guy. So this is actually the first time in my life that I have ever seen a timber rattlesnake on a hiking trail. Ever. I usually only find them at basking sites. Unfreaking real. Scared the living shit out of me when I nearly stepped on him. But you can see that camouflage, he's hard to see. So in central PA, this guy was crossing the trail. Timber rattlesnake, Rotalis hortus. Man, scared the living daylights out of me.
It's a male, right?
I don't know, it could be a female who's not breeding. But look at that, Rotalis hortus. Literally right on the hiking trail. On frickin' rail. And he's moving through. Well, we're gonna leave this guy. One last look at him. He's coiling up. There's a yellow jacket right behind him. They're a beautiful Rotalis hortus. Watch out, though. So that guy settled down a bit. Just gorgeous. We were worried we weren't going to see a rattler today because it's so hot. Well, we got one within the first freaking half mile of our hike. I was just telling my brother, we've been herping for maybe 5 to 6 years, and that's the first time we've ever seen a rattlesnake on the trail. It was a rare occurrence for me, and it surprised the hell out of me. But now onto this rock outcrop. So here's looks like a rattlesnake shed, but haven't seen any rattlesnakes for copperhead. Maybe it's too hot. It's got to be around 80. We'll look around here a little further, but I'm not seeing much. So we didn't have much success at those 2 rock outcrops. We were able to find one timber, well, that was on the trail. Now we're gonna head to a new rock outcrop I've never been to before and see if anything's there. So nothing at the other rock outcrop either, which might be because of the weather. Maybe area hasn't had enough sun yet. I don't know, there's many variables, but we were able to find one timber for a day. So that's not bad. On the shale pile, I was able to flip a ringneck. I don't know if he's dead or not. Pretty sure that's what that is. I think he's dead.